Okay, let's look at a solid descriptive essay. This is actually an essay that one of my students wrote way back when in 2021, my first few years of teaching. And this essay, it scored a whopping 45 out of 50. I would argue that it could be worth even more, and I'd also argue that it could be worth less. Those are just the nature of essays. They are purely subjective. So yeah, I was really happy with this essay. My student wrote it literally in June in prelims and in finals, and we just kept editing and chopping and changing, and she was super happy with it. She did end up with a nice, cool 90% for English. And yeah, so this is what the essay is worth. You can choose to steal it if you like. That is entirely fine with me. I really don't mind. It would be pretty crazy though to have so many kids like write the same essay. I doubt the video will get a lot of views. I am posting it like the eve before the matric final examinations like pretty much begin. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys, if you want to go down the whole descriptive essay route, this is what you should do. And look, you need to use a lot of adjectives here. It's a descriptive essay. Use describing words. Please don't use these big adjectives out of context. Please, you'll give Goon School a heart attack here. And not just that, don't repeat adjectives. Like if you're using the word, it was a very hot day. Oh, it was a beautiful morning. Oh, and then it was a beautiful night. Oh, and it was a beautiful evening. Use the word beautiful 3 times. Yeah, it probably wasn't that beautiful. Okay, anyway. You get my drift here. Just please don't overuse your adjective. So that being said, let us get into the video. So nature is the silent artist of the universe. Vast, intricate, and endlessly expressive. Now, this, I gave her the first line. I really thought that, you know, if you want your 90% for an English essay, you want that 45 plus, you need to start with the bang. Poof, bang, chup chup. Okay, chup chup doesn't really sound like a bang, but you get what I mean here. It's nice, it's to the T, it's like a very succinct kind of introductory sentence. From the whisper of the wind, through the trees, to the rhythm of waves against the shore. It surrounds us with quiet beauty and gentle reminders of life's balance. Okay, from a nice, cool, choppy sentence, we've got something a bit longer, a nice, complex sentence. To observe nature is to witness perfection in motion, a harmony that humans often try to imitate, but can never fully recreate. There you go, Goon School, boom, boom, boom. Now I'm rapping, dropping bars, imitate, recreate. Okay, follow me. I might just drop a mixtape after matric finals. Okay, you know what? I'm done with the whole YouTube matric stuff. I'm gonna be a rapper. Okay, what do you guys think? Would you listen to a couple of my singles? What should we rap about? Should we start like pushing diss raps out for Kevin and Mlungisi and Miss Angler? Imagine that boxing match, okay? Yeah. Who wants to box Goon School? Yeah, I'm ready. Kevin, where are you? Let's organize a bit of a box. No, Kevin looks tough, eh? Like yeah, he'd end me for sure. Same with the Mlungisi. One punch, I'm finished. Okay, at dawn, the world awakens with a soft glow, and the horizon blushes with hues of gold and pink. Ooh, stunning. As the first rays of sunlight scatter across the sky. A nice alliteratie there. Sorry, now ek praat 'n bietjie Afrikaans. It's a really nice alliteration there. Sunlight, scatter, sky, wow, which is rolls off your tongue. That's the stuff that you want to see in a good essay, right? The air. Tell me about the air. Remember, you're playing on all the human senses here. All 5 senses. The air feels fresh and cool, carrying the faint scent of dew and earth. So how it feels, how it smells. Birds begin their morning chorus. How is that? Instead of, oh no, the birds were singing. No, my friend. The birds began their morning chorus. How's that? Okay, that's how you know this is going to be a fire essay. Okay, we're cooking here. I'm using all your lingo now. I feel hip. The melody is weaving through the stillness, announcing a new day. And each note, it seems to echo with purpose, as though nature itself rejoices in the gift of existence. Now, walking through a forest. Okay, now you're taking me on a bit of a journey now in the next paragraph. Okay, beautiful. Nice, I like it. One is enveloped by layers of life. Oof, wow, layers of life like an onion. Hashtag Shrek. Hope you got that. The trees, they rise like ancient guardians. Their branches forming a cathedral of green. Okay, look, just a sentence like that, it's going to get all those little tunnies in the examination center. They're going to be jumping up and down for joy when they see it. Shafts of sunlight pierce the canopy. the canopy, illuminating dust motes that dance in the air like tiny spirits. Beneath, now you're telling me what's underneath the forest floor, breeds with movement, the rustle of leaves, the scurry of insects, the quiet hum of unseen life. Guys, you can kind of tell that this is a pretty high-level essay. It's a stunning essay, and someone who's going to come up with this essay is probably going to nail 90 plus for English. You can see it, you can feel it. Everything is about the senses. So yeah, feel free to take a screenshot of it, learn it, summarize it. Yeah. Look, I won't read through the entire essay with you because it's just kind of me like praising it for, again, all 5 sentence, use of some similes here. Whenever you see a like, especially in a descriptive essay, it's going to be some stunning comparison between this and that. Always chuck it in. I don't think that we utilized a simile here. I was happy with the essay the way it was. There are some metaphors here and there. Chucking in a nice oxymoron, quick word like bittersweet. Look, some of the examiners, they don't really have a cooking clue about like how assonance can be used in an essay. So to be honest with you, if you want to go with the whole sound imitation kind of thing, by all means go for it, like a repetition of like O sounds or E sounds, just so it can kind of like roll off your tongue. It'll develop the entire register. It'll influence the tone of the essay as well. I believe all of that is important, but please like don't overdo it with similes and metaphors. Like, okay, look, for all my Afrikaans kids, if you guys are overdoing it with like intensieve forma in like your Afrikaans paper 3, you're saying stuff like skatryk, vier warm, like you use 3 intensive forms in like one essay. That's ridiculous. I'm going to free throw that one straight out of the examination center. Please don't do that. Don't use anything excessive. Use a simile, use a metaphor. You don't have to do it either. So yeah, all these figures of speech that you know super well, chuck it in there. So the sea offers a different kind of beauty, wild, infinite, and humbling. Standing at the edge of the shore, one can feel the pulse in each crashing wave. I like that. Look, if it's not about you, like you don't want to go down the whole reflective essay route and you're going solely descriptive, please don't give me like a mixed masala, garam masala kind of thing. For those of you that don't know what garam masala is, it's like when you mix like cumin powder, maybe some cinnamon powder, some chili powder, all of that. It's called garam masala. It's like a mixed masala. Just chuck it in a curry. It's great. Okay. My Indian peeps, I hope you know that. My non-Indian peeps, hopefully you knew that. If not, now you know. Yeah, if you're not about that life, just use Raja. Like go to spa, just use Raja. Look, it's like not like a real like authentic Indian stuff, but I mean it gets the job done. Does anyone like butter chicken here? I'm a butter chicken kind of guy. Just very unhealthy, man. Like milk and cream and that. Goon School is trying to look good in December, you know, on the beach, North Beach in Durban, maybe Clifton in Cape Town, and that beach in Joburg too. Joking, there's no beach in Joburg. If you thought there was, yeah, good luck. Good luck for life. No, I'm joking. Okay, let's continue. The horizon stretches endlessly, reminding us of how small we are. Yet, rather than insignificance, there is peace in this realization. Nature teaches humility. Okay, nice personification here. Nature, we're giving it human-like qualities. Nature's teaching us something. So some nice personification here. And look, pretty much everything else is the same. That body here. But I just want you to know something. In your conclusion, well, not really a conclusion per se, but your last paragraph, just end with a bang. End with something that is like very ultimate. So this is what I liked about this essay. Truly, nature is not just our environment. It is our greatest teacher, our refuge, the mirror of the soul. Wow, nature is like, you know, it's overpowering. It's infinite. It just, wow, like it's just impossible to comprehend. And that I believe ends a nice descriptive essay when it's just something super powerful at the end. You just reinforce the topic, which is nature. So yeah, nice, pretty generic essay. Feel free to use it or use some paragraphs in it, whatever you like. And yeah, good luck for tomorrow or whenever you guys write. Bye. Hope you enjoy the video.